Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Kelvin's Kitchen. Today we're making instant pot beef birria mofongo. Yum yum! For this recipe we're using 2 pounds of chuck roast, 2 pounds of short ribs, and 2 pounds of oxtail. With paper towels remove some of the moisture. Then season with a generous amount of kosher salt on both sides. Now set your Instant Pot to the saute setting and press start. Add 2 tablespoons of oil to the bottom of the pot. Then saute the beef in batches until brown on all sides. And once again, do this in batches as to not overcrowd the pot. Once seared, go ahead and set the meat aside. Then, with the pot still set to saute, add in 1 large onion cut into chunks, 8 white chili, and 5 guajillo chili. Before adding the chilies to the pot, ensure that you remove all the seeds and cut them in half, just like so. Saute for a couple of minutes until the onion becomes translucent. Season with a pinch of salt, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of dry thyme, 1 tablespoon of black peppercorn, 1 cinnamon stick, 4 bay leaves, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 tablespoon of dry coriander, 1 teaspoon of freshly minced ginger, and 10 cloves of garlic. Then saute for a couple of minutes to wake up the spices. Add 2½ cups of beef stock, followed by 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. Then bring to a simmer and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. And after simmering for 10 minutes, transfer the adobo into a blender. Meanwhile, turn your Instant Pot off. Blend the adobo sauce until you get a smooth texture. The adobo sauce looks great. This is what we were looking for. Now transfer the beef back into the Instant Pot. Pour the adobo sauce over the beef. Then close the lid. Now set the Instant Pot to meat stew and set the timer to 55 minutes and press start. And after 55 minutes, you may press quick release. And for safety reasons, I like to place a towel over the steam. And at this point, your beef birria would be fork tender. Now transfer into a mixing bowl and remove the bones. Now using 2 forks, go ahead and shred it. Then we are running the consommé through a fast separator for a clear broth. Then pour the consommé without the fat into a bowl and set it aside. Now to make the mofongo, we are using 2 green plantains. Using a paring knife, cut both tips of the plantains. Then slice on one of the sides of the plantains. Then you may use your fingers to pull the skin off, just like so. I know tons of people that struggle peeling plantains, but it's really not complicated at all. There you go, easy peasy. Then slice them into bite-sized pieces about 1 inch thick. In a frying pan over medium heat, add in some canola oil. Then fry the plantains until golden brown, about 3 to 4 minutes per side. Once golden brown, remove from the pan. Now we need to mash them using a mortar, also known as pilon. Transfer some of the pieces of fried plantains in, season with a pinch of salt, freshly ground black pepper to taste, 1 tablespoon of butter, 2 cloves of garlic minced, and begin mashing. Then stop and add more plantains in. Then continue mashing. Then add half a cup of boiling hot beef stock. Add the beef stock in increments as you continue to mash. Continue mashing until all the pieces of plantain have been incorporated. Then transfer onto a plate, top it off with the beef birria, and pour some of the consomme on top. Also add some of the consomme in a small bowl on the side to dip in your mofongo. Add half a lime juice, 1 tablespoon of diced onion, and some fresh cilantro. You may garnish with diced onion and cilantro, and I think now you are ready to eat. There you guys have it, Instant Pot Beef Birria Mofongo. Enjoy, buen provecho, and thanks for watching. Bye!